like they can do without him in the first part of the practice. That starts with a bit of banter and then the warm-up, always monitored by the Professor Holger Broich. Who's always leading by example. Leading those players around. Good opportunity for himself to stay fit as well. Well, Thomas Müller just can't do without a ball. And Harry Kane, what a season he's having already. We were talking about his hat-trick in the last game. And currently he is on 13 competitive matches, scoring 14 goals. That is just incredible, isn't it? With Leroy Sané giving pursuit, who scored 9 in 14 and assisting 3 already. So that looks like almost like the Harry Kane Heung-min Son partnership at Spurs back in the days. It's always important to warm up properly, a couple of rounds, jogging around the pitch, and then increasing the intensity ever so slightly. Obviously, the players, no matter whether they are amateur players, professional players, whether they are youngsters or stalwarts, they want to have the ball on their feet all the time. And you can hear the voice of Jolt Löw already telling the players what to do. The movement of the hips, freeing up those adductors. So everybody's in motion almost all the time, which is a challenge, obviously. Even at a club like Bayern Munich, who are virtually never running out of balls or cones or all the stuff that you need for a good practice session. But still, you need to get everyone involved, and that's also obviously a challenge with the smaller clubs and the younger teams that you might have. If you have a coaching job at home, probably know what I'm talking about. But he's definitely a phenomenon, Harry Kane. He's always trying to get himself involved. He's not that number 9 that is only waiting in the box for the passes to come. He's trying to be involved in the build-up as well. You can see there's a bit of banter involved as well, with the players kicking the ball as hard, as quickly as possible to their fellow player on the side. This is obviously all in good mood, and here's Thomas Tuchel having some fun as well. But like I said, there are challenging days and weeks ahead, no doubt about that. Not only the cup game against Saarbrücken, as a cup game is always a do-or-die game, so you cannot take it lightly, can you? You don't want to risk an exit in the second round already. Then there is Borussia Dortmund, obviously, which is called the German Classic. You can think about that phrase what you want, but it is, and it has been, one of the most important games of the season in the past years. And obviously then there's the Champions League again, as Bayern will entertain Galatasaray on November the 8th at the Allianz Arena. That will be a regular kickoff, by the way, at 9 o'clock p.m. or again, as the game in Turkey was an early fixture, an early kickoff. And as things go, after the Galatasaray game, it will be Heidenheim that will visit Allianz Arena, one of the newly promoted teams, but they're really doing well. So that is always quite a challenge as far as motivating the players and getting them ready for different types of games is concerned. You have those big names and you have more the underdog scenario. So not so much intensity, that's what I heard, but use the sticks for the change of direction. And try not to collide with the other players, as everybody is trying to make his way through the middle there. Manuel Neuer involved with the outfield players in the practice session, at least in the warm-up section of that practice session. Same with Matthijs de Ligt. As we are focusing a bit more on Thomas Müller and Mathys Tel. Getting the players to move and have everyone involved. Daniel Peretz as well. Daniel Peretz. We had one game so far. That was the first game of the German Football Federation Cup. when he was facing Preußen Münster, 4-0. What was his debut so far, and his only game for Bayern. But he's only 23, so he's definitely a promise for the future so far. Sven Ulreich is 35 already. Manuel Neuer, who's 37.